We are talking about solving quadratic equations, and we want to solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. We also want to analyze the discriminant to determine the number and types of solutions. The quadratic formula, the solution of quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, and that has to be equal to 0, are given by the following formula. So this is just a formula that we have to remember. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. The discriminant is the part that's underneath the radical. That's the b squared minus 4ac. And that is a part that will help us identify the number and types of solutions. So as we look at this one here, the first one, we have b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. What we're talking about here is positive values. So if that number under the radical is positive, we'll have a parabola that looks like this, where we cross the x-axis twice and we'll have 2 real solutions. If that part under the radical, b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0, if it's equal to 0, that means it's just going to touch the x-axis and we'll have 1 real solution. If b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, meaning that it is a negative value, we'll have 2 imaginary solutions. Because if there was a negative value under the radical, we can't take the square root of that, so then we just leave it as no real solution.